Hello guys, I was thinking on how I should upload my videos, in what type of videos I should make and all, and I came up with an idea of, well, as I said before, I want to keep my channel as unfiltered and as open as possible, so why not unedited, unfiltered videos of me on walks? So the idea which came in my head for today was why. And some of you guys are probably confused what I mean by why, like literally why question mark. And what I really mean by this why is, why are you doing this? Like, there has to be a greater purpose of why you're doing this, which gets you off of your ass and keeps you disciplined forever, instead of motivating you once a day or once a week. And I'm not saying motivation is bullshit. In some aspects it actually is. I just proved my point wrong, but in some aspect it actually is, but in others it's not. Look, motivation is great, but as long as you are prioritizing your why and you're being disciplined. And motivation sometimes can get you off of your ass. It can be helpful, it can boost you, it can drive you even harder, but as long as you have that discipline in front, it can double your growth. And that's what I want you all to understand. Like, everyone needs to have their why on why they're doing a certain thing. For example, there can be different whys if you're on your grind, if you're on your journey. And it could possibly be that you want your parents to not work and live their best life, and you're working towards that. And hopefully in the upcoming years you have your head down, you're working constantly, and in the upcoming 5 to 7 years you make it happen. You retire them, you have financial freedom, you have location freedom, you have time freedom, everything. You've made it. And that's all because of your why, because you had that why in your mind fixed, and you had that drive for that why. You were disciplined, you kept going every day, you woke up, did the same thing again and again and again for years, which people can't do. So hats off to you if you have done that. And I'm currently on my grind, you can say, and doing that. Hopefully, let's see what happens in the upcoming 5 to 7 years. Hopefully I make my why come true. But you need to understand this: motivation in some aspects, again, is bullshit. It's good, it can get you off of your ass, but that why and that discipline that you get by prioritizing your why and building that that powerful discipline on that why, the outcome on that would be way higher than it would be on motivation for temporary times, because motivation isn't gonna last forever. Motivation is temporarily. It can get you off of your ass once a week. One day you realize that you're not doing enough, and you see a video of David Goggins, and you decide like, oh, I need to lock in. Okay, sure, you lock in, but that was only for one day out of the whole week. Whereas if you have that why in your mind set, then that why will keep you pushing forever until you make it happen. And that's what I just wanted to come out really quickly and point out, that it is so important to have a why and to have a definite purpose of your goals and aspirations. And those just drive you way more harder than the motivation does. You wake up every day, you grind every fucking day, you do the same thing every day, day and day and day go by, but you keep doing the same thing, no matter if you see the results or not. But you wake up and decide to do this. You wake up and decide to do the same thing you did yesterday, and prove yourself that you can be better day by day. And the upcoming 5 to 7 years, who knows where you'll be. You might be on the way to becoming the next Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos. You never know. Life can take turns, but you also need to keep in mind, once you get there, it's not like it's gonna stay there forever. It could be taken away from you. It's all in God's will. But you guys need to understand, put the why in front of everything, prioritize on it, build discipline through that why, and grind your ass off. And that was the topic for today, guys. Let me know what other topics you guys might have in mind or might want me to talk about, and I can make videos on that. I really appreciate the support and everything. And yeah, cheers, guys. See you tomorrow, hopefully.